Good day to you. Hello and welcome to a brand new class here at the Sun Yoga Flow online studio. Today's session is going to be focused on the core, on working the abs, the stomach area. And I want to invite you, as you do the class, to really connect with the fire within your belly and just your life force. Let's get on the mat, sitting on the heels. Get comfortable in your body, take a moment to arrive. And then start to place your attention on your shoulders and just do some light little circles to start our practice today. Place your right hand on the mat, lift a left arm all the way overhead, breathe into side of body. Place the hand back down and take right hand up to sky. Nice. And place the hand back down. Now round your back and then arch the back, look up. Seated cat-cows, one breath, one movement. Inhale as you look up and arch the back, and exhale as you drop the head down and round the back. And back to neutral. Now you can tuck your toes under for a more active pose. Still sitting on the heels, just tucking the toes under. Looking right in front of you, really breathing nicely into your belly and into your body as a whole. All right, come into child's pose. Take your knees wide out, big toes touching or close, and then the forehead just drops on the mat. Hands can be close to the head or extended arms, whatever feels good. And lift yourself up in tabletop position. And straight into down dog. Take some time to move here in down dog, walk your dog, maybe bend one knee or both, and then straighten legs or leg. You might want to come up on the toes and then ground down through the heels. Now walk yourself to front of mat and rise up. Inhale, arms all the way up to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step into plank. Now in your plank, take your right knee to right elbow. Let's go. And place the foot back down. Take left knee to left elbow. And place the foot at the back. Lower yourself down. Rise up in low cobra. And then push yourself back into down dog. Raise your right leg all the way up to sky. Bend the knee, breathe into the hip. Place the foot down. Raise left leg all the way up to sky and then bend the knee here as well. Breathe nicely. And place the foot back down. Look between your hands and walk yourself to the front of the mat. Rise up in standing. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, forward fold down to the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, come into plank. Lower straight down. Push up in down dog, in up dog. And then push back into down dog. Now take your right knee to right elbow and then place it at the back, and then left knee to left elbow and place the foot back down. And do this a few times, right knee to right elbow and then left knee to left elbow. Breathing here, supporting yourself with the breath, okay? Fire in the belly, remember. Now work yourself to front of mat and rise up. Arms reach overhead, inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step into plank. Push straight back into down dog. Now take your right knee between hands, front of mat, and come into a low lunge. Find a tabletop position and then bring the left leg to the front into low lunge here on this side as well. Nice open hips. And release. Come now and sit on the mat, middle of the mat. And we're going to be preparing for boat pose, okay? So when you're ready, lift the legs up, arms are alongside you, palms facing up, and we're starting to breathe into the core. Nice breath to support you. And then we're tapping the right heel down to the mat. So tapping the heel down and then back up. Do that for a few taps. I'll tell you when to stop. Breathe into the stomach area here. Now switch the legs and tap your left heel down to mat and then back up. Do that a few times. And enjoy the sensation of fire in your body. You are so powerful. Okay, now with control, lower all the way down. And just for a second, come here into a nice full body stretch. Release a little bit that stomach that just worked. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now, interlace hands between head, and we're going to be doing elbow to knee, okay? So a few rounds, you know this one. Elbow to knee, right and then left. Just stay present in your body as you do this. It doesn't have to be difficult if you support yourself with your breath and you are just very present. Now take a butterfly for a few seconds to reset. Soles of feet together, knees out. And just reset yourself, okay? Find your center again, your harmony. Now, from your butterfly pose, raise your legs up to sky, knees are bent. And we're going to be tapping right heel down and then back up again. And then tapping left heel down and back up again, keeping those knees bent. Just do a few rounds, breathe into the belly. Nice, stable body. So tapping right heel down and then back up. And then tapping left heel back down and back up. All right. Well done. Now just let your knees fall out to the right. Come into a supine twist. Back to center, and then let your knees fall together out to the left side. Nice. Bring them back to center. We're going to be raising the legs up to sky. Right leg is straight, left knee is bent. And your hands are in a pistol. And you're going to be straightening the arms over to your right and then pulsating a few times. And then same on the left side. Small pulses, hands in pistol. Nice. All right, well done. Let's come into a nice child's pose. Really breathe into your belly, let your belly hang, soften, okay? Send some energy there. Nice breath. And push yourself back up into a tabletop. And then raise right arm and left leg, okay? Out, up to sky. Then if you want to grab your foot with the hand, you can do so for a nice stretch. And then back to tabletop and prepare to extend left arm, right foot. Option to grab here the foot as well, the ankle, if that feels good. Nice. Now let's come into a nice plank, forearms on the mat, fingers can be interlaced, and hold. Nice long line from head to heels. And place your knees down onto the mat. Take your time to just find a seated position, maybe cross-legged, whatever feels good to you. And take your arms overhead and look up, breathe into your belly and back. Now take a side bend, left arm up to sky. And then on the other side, right arm up to sky, breathe into that. Now make your way onto the mat, flat back, just laying down on the mat. You can have your legs extended or in butterfly if that feels good. You can have the soles of feet together and perhaps the hands under your glutes for more support. And as you breathe, your belly really rises out to sky like a balloon. And as you exhale, your belly draws back in towards the ground. So do a few rounds of those belly breaths. Soften the face here. Now take any movement that feels good to you to close the practice. You can extend your legs and arms all the way up to sky or take your knees into chest. And then when you're ready, just come into a seated position, maybe on your heels, and take a moment to thank yourself for this beautiful practice focused on the abs and core. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day, and I will see you next Saturday. Bye for now.